Hey guys, so here bringing you another video. Welcome back to this. What are we doing? Huzzy account. Playing AD carry some more. I think we're against an Aurora bot lane, and these two are duo. I don't think Aurora's played bot lane at all. Doesn't really, like, the strength of the champion is kind of long lane 1v1ing. And that's not what bot lane is. Bot lane is a long lane, but it's not 1v1ing. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, bit peculiar, but it is what it is. Give me uno secondo. I do adjust my ad blocker today, and on Professor it's showing ads. It's like I don't really want it to show ads.
Minions have spawned.
I don't know if like the internet is at war with ad blockers or something, because like I swear my old ad blocker was like, you know, you could click a specific place to like get rid of a specific ad, and that doesn't seem to be an option now. But yeah, our goal obviously today is to maintain having fun. Gonna try and climb a bit. We're right at the top end of Diamond 3, so we're 97 LP D3. So if we win this game, we'll be D2 again. And we're gonna see what we can do. Question of the day, I will say, like, obviously we are playing a lot of roles at the moment, and I know a lot of people love the role variety, which is great. But what is your favorite role to watch me on? If you're like, nah, I like when Huz is AD carry. I love when Huz is top. I like when he's mid. Whatever it is, I'd love to know.
No pay.
Hello, Mr. Pengu. Oh, wow. Straight away, Twitch chat is very different. Top, mid, support, top, mid, top. Wait, no one has said AD carry. Hello? Cinnamon. Brilliant. Well done, Dan. Oh yeah, I logged into that thing, Dan. I saw my old plan on there. I couldn't see my new one that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I was going to send you a text, but it's useful when you come into my stream.
Set sail.
She's not going for the cannon. Oh, she was going, but then too late. I don't even know. What are you doing? What? Guys, this is insane. What? That was so bad! Is he raged or something? What is... The Yasuo is roaming at level 3. Rakan uses Flash Ignite when there's never going to be a kill on. What? What was that about? It's a shame that Morgana didn't have Black Shield. Like, I didn't use a summoner at all, but I wouldn't have lost as much health. I just don't even get what that was about. That was weird. That was very weird. That kind of sensed a bit of desperation, you know?
You've got danger.
Olaf is forcing that top lane gank. He's just inted. Olaf literally just ran it into tower. That's really bad. Because Riven got a solo kill in that lane. I genuinely don't know why someone's playing Aurora bot lane. She is not a duo laner. It's one of the problems with new champions is people just... They don't see logic in a new champion. They just go, I want to play it. Wow. Olaf has kind of completely turned that lane around in top lane, and Riven was winning it. Sucks. So, like, the thing that I will say, like, I don't know how this lane is supposed to go. Like, that's one of the big things. When you're playing against a champion in a lane that fundamentally doesn't really belong, it kind of throws out the window, like, your plan. Because, like, I don't know if we, you know, if we just all in them, do we just walk over them right now? I don't know. Oh, dude, this Morgana just seems a little bit in the clouds. The thing thing is, though, I kind of feel if I get black shielded at level 6 and Morgana goes in and ults them,
Feeling about
I don't really... Yeah, I don't know what the Rakan is doing. That was not... Oh, wait, if you hit... Oh, okay. Nice. No, I got the auto attack off Morg. Okay. I mean, we killed both of them. Push, 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 push. Push, 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 push. Yeah, this seems like a really terrible lane, bot lane. There's no strength to it. So, like, what's the point? If your lane has no strength, what's the point in playing it? And, like, Morgana Misfortune is not exactly like a crazy early game gonna beat lane anyway. The fact that we have just double killed them kind of does, to me, show how weak they must be. Alright, nice, very good. Wow. Well, Riven went from winning it to losing it, and it all happened because the Olaf kind of ran it into tower. That Riven's going to be a bit annoyed. What was wrong with me going to kill instead of Morgana?
Not a problem.
What? Dude, my damage is high. Good binds.
Always shoot first.
That Rakan legit just nearly died. I will also just say, we have a new sponsorship. If I remember, I'll put it in the description. If you guys can help out, obviously,
I know.
really, really appreciate it, even on YouTube. It's a 2-week sponsorship, so you have plenty of time, and there is even, you know, I get $1 if you just simply install the game. So even if you just want to do that, that's helpful.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Hit a bind, my friend. You can do it. You can do it! They're so weak.
An ally has been slain.
Unfortunately, the rest of my team is doing pretty bad. It's a PC sponsorship, but if I'm not mistaken, you should be able to download it on PC, make your account, and then log in on mobile and continue playing on mobile. But your initial download and making your account has to be on PC. Go on, Riven. Nice, good job. Kind of feel sorry for her considering like how her lane went after the kind of forced gank by Olaf. I think we kind of just overstayed our welcome there, to be honest. We should have just gone back. We just randomly gave them a double kill for no reason.
Sure you can handle me.
Again, going back and actually maintaining strength is very important. Hey, Shmion. So obviously I thought it was going to be that. That makes a lot more sense. I still don't really see why you play Aurora bot. Alright, we should be able to kill a double kill in bot lane again. I'm going to go back straight away because Collector kind of, you know, is the exact item. It kind of gives you kills that you probably shouldn't really get. So if this is the difference of us getting a kill or a double kill, I think it's worth going back very quickly, just buying it. The thing with Morgana, she doesn't, you know, get completely screwed by having to go back. Morg? Why are we using ultimate not with me?
Step two.
That was not a great play. But Yasuo's overdoing it. Very stereotypical Yasuo play. I'm risking this, by the way. I'm like not getting farm, but like they're gonna come back here. This could be warded. That's the only thing. If it's warded, then my whole plan is ruined, and I'm just wasting. Ooh. They knew. And Viego was there. Cool. Dude, Viego's damage is so crazy. Oh, that champion. That is a crazy champion.
You've got dangerous.
Hey, Rez.
I like that.
63 months tier 2 sub for Mr. Rez, the one bitty lord himself. Appreciate it, appreciate it. We're just slipping up, making mistakes now. The Morgana, I think, again, going mid and using ult, it's just pointless. They're not going to kill probably the Yasuo with an early game away, where we definitely can get kills with a collective misfortune. So it's just, Morg's just not had her priorities, like, perfect. It's solo queue. That's the thing you really need to know and learn. You'll learn it, especially the longer you play solo queue. You just kind of accept solo queue in general is not perfect.
Sure you can handle me, Summoner? I've got a good feeling about this.
Does seem that this away is really struggling. That was not a good Morgana bind. It wasn't even going to land, so Aurora flash was really unneeded. So I guess it's good for us. We gotta go. We gotta go together. We gotta go together. No, bro. What are you doing? Dude, this Morgana is so clueless. Why are you engaging by yourself on a jungler, bro? Oh, this Morgana. Again, we're on, obviously, like, a high rating account. So we're not on the low rating account. So this Morgana is just... I have no idea what she's playing like. She is, not great.
Not a problem.
Really not good for this rating bracket. Where's the funk? 10 months tier 1. Appreciate it. I don't know if in the game the factions technically matter. I went with Orcs because, you know, Loktaro Gar, but I don't actually think it matters in terms of, like, I think we'll all be able to be in an alliance eventually together and everything, so... I think it's more just, like, visually, but I could be wrong. Oh god, her build is interesting. She's gone with tank item and then straight into Seeker's Arm Guard. Weird. I don't think she was going absolutely for the plant. I think she was going over to try and fight Viego. The death timers are being updated again? Really? It's Morgana. It's painful playing with this player, but there's nothing I can do about it. Malignance Rush, that seems so stupid. This is an odd game. Like, I don't know. The game quality, I would say, in this one seems very low. I'd almost say, like, we're playing a Fill 2 game, but hilariously we're not. This is on a higher rating account. Close. And he probably shouldn't be willingly taking those fights, but, you know.
Sure you can handle that.
4 people top lane. We have 0 control over this whole map. 0 control. Volibear's just obviously going to perma split push the entire game. That's all that champion does.
Don't get cocky.
He's hit a bind.
I've got a good feeling about this.
If I'm guessing, well, if they are changing death timers, I honestly, if I had to bet, it'd probably be something to do with, in the way of League now, you sometimes, which is moronic, get punished for getting kills. If you're like, really? Yeah. You genuinely can get a solo kill, outplay your opponent, kill them, and then because the minion wave and everything that you need to be there, otherwise your minion wave is completely screwed. By the time your opponent gets back, you're then at a worse place. They get complete lane control when it comes to minions, and that's just insane. So if I had to guess what they would do, they would probably slow down, like make death timers. Just have no control. Bad.
Not a problem.
Sucks how little control we have this game.
I know what I'm doing.
May as well fight him though.
An enemy is unstoppable.
This away is really struggling. Nice. That's pretty big. Hey Joe Magic. Nice little double kill. Well, I didn't get a double, I got 1, but that's still pretty good. I don't think we can get to Dragon. They'll be on it like right now already. No Morg, please. Oh god.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think the game might be winnable. Like, Hawaii's having a bad game, but the champion will still be useful as the game goes on. So, like, that's good. And it's the benefit of playing scaling champs. Ugh. This Morgana has no idea what she's doing. 0-5. She's rushing Zhonya's. Ugh. Why? We're just letting them do whatever they want. Okay. We didn't need to do that. Whoa! There we go. That's what we're looking for, baby. That's what we're looking for, baby. There it is. There it is. Very nice. So again, even though the Morg is, let's say, less than ideal, we can still look for plays. So, gotta just stay in the game and stay mentally in it. Yeah, the Morgana is just... The best way I can describe it, I've already said it, it's like she's in the clouds. This player is not actively thinking about what they're doing. They are completely on autopilot, and you can tell. A lot of players play League like this Morgana. And it's weird, like, it is a bit peculiar.
Feeling about this.
I don't really know why, but it's very common. Almighty, thank you much for the 35 months tier 1. Nearly at the 3-year sub club. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And got a little mini goal today on stream if potentially can we get back to 600 subs. So we are going to be about 20 or so away. I think it's achievable, but we'll see if we can get there. It'll be really cool if we can. Why is the Hawei just staying mid the entire time? Like, he should go side lane to go get, like, a lot more
I
XP.
know what I'm doing.
With how weak he is, like, him getting side lane would be great for him.
You've got dangerous eyes.
Oh,
Like that.
they're wasting that. Nice. That's weird. Don't get baited, though. Don't get baited. Nice. Obviously, you've got to be very, with a Yasuo in the game, I've got to be very careful with my ult, because it obviously could just easily be wasted by a wind wall, so I've got to be very picky when I do it, and don't just blow it randomly. May have seemed a bit of a weird ult, but just getting the initial ult down, I think, was fine. We're winning the fight, so... yeah. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, let's just go do Baron, honestly. We've got a Riven, Olaf, Misfortune. We should be able to just do Baron, and that's just a relatively nice thing to get. They can't really do much about this as well, because they don't have their jungler. And if they come, they're outnumbered, so... anything about it. Well, the Yasuo TP'd. Aurora? Go, we're fine. They're so weak. Fine, we're fine, we're fine. Go, 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 go. Don't be whips! Go!
The fun begins.
God damn! Fight with me!
I know what
I'm not even going for boots, by the way. I don't need boots this game. The enemy team are all coming to me. I don't need to run after them. I would say the only thing that I would say with this Aurora pick, it kind of seems useless in bot lane.
You've got dangerous.
But if you had, like, someone playing AD carry mid, maybe then you could play it. Oh! Oh. Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. I attacked the move, but I didn't actually... I attacked the minion. There is a separate attack move command that you only hit champions, and that probably would have actually got me the kill then, but... I don't use it. Enemy team's just completely falling apart. Completely falling apart. This happens quite a lot in solo queue. You son of a... So I know the standard build of Misfortune is normally you just rush Bloodthirster nowadays. Obviously, I went Bloodthirster second. I went Collector first, honestly, because I was like, oh, we can probably just straight up kill these two. I think if the Morg was a bit better, we definitely could have just, like, snowball killed them a lot. But she wasn't great. Enemy team just looking for outnumber fights.
An enemy has been slain.
got ult in like 10.
Ally has been slain.
No. That Morgana. She has flash, didn't use it. She just needed to delay her death a little bit, and then we could have turned around with my ulti. If she was in front of me, and then I had my ulti, they wouldn't have CC'd me straight away, and you never know. Question today, who uses attack champion only button? How often use it? I mean, I think it has a dedicated player base for people that do use it. I never have. It obviously is very useful in very niche situations. But, this Morgana build is weird. This is like a Morgana build that I would not expect to see in like Diamond. It's a very, how do I say, like beginner Morgana build is how I would maybe describe it. Very odd. Yeah, it's good for diving for sure, because you won't accidentally attack move the tower or something. Surely, I was about to say, like, Yasuo is taking that fight and he's just going to lose to the Riven. I was like, I don't even know if I have to run down bot lane then. Yasuo is kind of being a stereotypical Yasuo of just, well, feeding. And he's very powerful right now as a champion, by the way, but sometimes you can have a very powerful champion, but players play a certain way. I don't want to be like by me Larry in mid. I think I'll just get killed.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Yeah, I'll be making an alliance eventually. Viego just engaged. Ah, this Yasuo! What? Why did he go for it? These Yasuo players! Just because he hit it, he was like, I'm going. He was like dead. And now that got Rakan killed as well. Yasuo players. What the hell? Just because you can, it's like a Blitzcrank hook. Just because you can hit a Blitzcrank hook doesn't mean you should.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Look at that healing. What the heck? He's just having a little dance. He knows the game's over. There you go. First game of the day. It's a GG. Morgana played it nice. Not the game overall. She did occasional good things, but yeah, that was an odd Morgana player for sure. Right, we're back on Diamond 2 on this account though, so that's good. It's a good start to the day. We take those. I'm going to give it to Away, and I'm going to do Stay Cool, because this Away had a bad game early, but he actually eventually recovered his game. So to me, and I'm sure a lot of us are in the same, you know, mindset, when you have a 0-3 teammate at the beginning of the game and they don't tilt and they don't rage quit, that's a thumbs up from me, because unfortunately nowadays I'm just expecting that player to completely go mental boom. So when they don't, that's good. So we're back in D2 on this account. I get honoured by the Morgana, probably with having to deal with her in lane phase. We go 7, 4, 12, 20, nearly 8,000 damage, so not too far off. Hilariously, the Olaf with the highest damage in the game. I didn't really expect that, but fair enough. But yeah, we do the second most in the game. The Yasuo's damage incredibly low, down at 14. But yeah, very good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good to have the first win of the day. Or it kind of sets the tone, I always feel. Yeah, if you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to